So guys, welcome back to yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about the 84 rated Europa League Road to the Final Rebic card. Now in FIFA 19, Rebic actually has a decent little non-informed card, so when I saw he got a boosted special card, I knew at some point I'd have to try it out, especially when this item has such good looking card stats. On face value, this card looks really freaking good, with the 89 pace, 84 dribbling, 83 shooting and the 86 physical. It's rare to see a striker in FIFA with such high pace and such high physical stats. Anyway, before we get into the review, you guys know the drill. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on this card, and also if you could leave a like on the video, that would be muchly appreciated. Right then, let's talk about this 84 rated Rebic. On screen right now are the in-game stats, and it's fair to say this card looks pretty interesting. In the shooting section, we can see this Rebic has 84 finishing and 86 shot power. Dribbling wise, he's got some good stats in this column. He's got a good in-game dribbling rating of 88 and decent ball control of 84. It's also worth mentioning he doesn't have the best balance of 70. Over in the physical department, we can see that Rebic has some really high attributes. 84 stamina is pleasing to see, 86 strength is awesome, and the 89 aggression is definitely a stat to take note of. Numbers aside, how was this Croatian forward in matches? He was interesting to use. He was different. Like I said at the start, it's rare in FIFA to have a forward who's both quick and strong. I liked him though. He certainly had positive effects on games. His pace is great. You'll see in the clips that this is a pretty quick player. He's not just quick movement wise either though. He's also pretty quick to react, which is awesome. His passing stats don't look too great, but I actually felt that Rebic's passing was decent. It was better than the stats suggested anyway. He was regularly involved in good attacking moves, his short passing's great, and his crossing's not too bad either. His through balls are generally poor though, although it is worth mentioning that in one of the games he produced a really good assist. It was like a wild through ball which Pulisic ended up latching onto. I think that clips towards the end of the in-game footage. Anyway, this guy is very much a one-footed player, so always try and pass off of his right foot if you can, because he's got a 3-star weak foot, and as you'd expect, that left foot is great. Dribbling wise, it's fair to say he's not the most agile of players, but for someone who's 6'1", he feels decent on the ball. He's got pretty good ball control and he dribbles really well for the most part. But don't be expecting this guy to go on runs like a Messi type, because he's definitely not that agile and he doesn't feel that quick in possession either. But he's not bad for someone who's 6'1", like I said. Positionally, he's alright. He'll pop up in the right areas, which is awesome, and for most part he'll be in the right position. But when going forwards, sometimes he can seem a bit slow to join in with the attack, but once he does get involved, he is pretty effective. When it comes to shooting, I found out very quickly that this guy has great shot power. He has a very good power shot. Shooting across goal with this guy is certainly an effective tactic. His general finishing is good when he's in space, and of course he is able, he is capable of whipping in a classic FIFA 19 finesse shot if given the chance. His composure for a high level striker isn't great though, and with him having low balance too, when put under pressure when taking off a shot, that said shot can lack accuracy. Physically, as you can imagine, in game the guy is a bit of a beast. He's 6'1" and he actually wins a decent amount of aerial duels. He's got decent enough stamina and he does last the full 90 minutes of FIFA, which is nice, and obviously, as we already know, he is very strong, so he does battle really well. Along with being pretty damn strong, he's also an aggressive player. So this guy will fight for possession. He protects the ball really well when he has it, and he battles hard to retrieve the ball when the opposition has it. Overall, I think it's fair to say that this is a pretty interesting card. I feel like people will either love or hate this card, to be honest. This 84 rated Rebic could be used as a striker or as a wide cam. I do believe he'd do a good job in both roles. Now, this might sound odd, but I don't think this card is worth buying to be a starting 11 striker, but I do think this card is worth getting to be used as a super sub. Because think about it, if you sub this guy on against tired defenders, he's going to have a field day with his high pace and high strength combination. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on this 84 rated Rebic card. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it, comment below your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.